Hello, District Attorney's Office.
How you doing? How's life over at the DA's office?
Oh, crazy as usual.
Yeah. Tell me something I don't know. Look, I'm looking at last week's gun arrests. You got this kid Terrell Walker with a gun? We're very interested. We want to do him.
Yeah, I'm familiar with this case. We're actually going to prosecute it, and
No. Hey, not so fast. Look, I've looked at his record. He's got 3 priors. 15 years our way.
Why would the feds be looking at a kid like this? I mean, he only has 3 priors, and one is a juvenile.
I know one of them's a juvie, but it's an AB knife. It counts. He gets 15, he comes our way. All right? I'll have the complaint drafted in an hour. I'll have the marshals over by 4 o'clock with an arrest warrant. Don't let him out of lockup.
Terrell Walker,
Yeah, I'm Terrell.
we have a warrant for your arrest.
Warrant for my arrest? I'm already arrested.
This is a federal warrant.
For what?
You'll find out when we get there.
Where are you taking me?
Taking you to the federal courthouse.
Does my lawyer know about this? Can I speak to my lawyer?
Come with us.
Do I get a phone call or something?
To my dogs on the block, telling the cops. To my sisters. Yeah, this goes out to
Now, what do y'all think is about to happen with Terrell? This case just got very interesting. Peep the facts. Pay very close attention to what happens next.
chest to waist. I'm hitting head and face. You waiting to fail. Yeah, you a dog, but you chasing your tail. Running in circles. Why the cops in circle? I'm about virtue without trying to hurt you. It's past your curfew, little jigger. The road got much rigor, much bigger than any young spitter. Vocab, gun trigger.
Terrell, my name is Miriam Conrad. I'm going to be your federal public defender in this case.
What's going on? Why did I get arrested again?
You're charged with illegally possessing a firearm.
Yeah, but I was already arrested for that.
Right, but that was in state court, and now you're being charged in federal court.
So how much time am I looking at?
Based on what I've seen of your record, it looks like you're facing a minimum of 15 years in prison.
15 years?
Yeah, 15 years minimum, maximum of life. The reason is because of your prior record. You've got 2 prior violent felony convictions and 1 prior drug felony conviction.
But that was when I was a juvenile. I'm not doing 15 years.
I understand why you're upset.
No, you don't understand. I'm not doing 15 years.
I'll do everything I can to help.
It was a simple gun possession. I've only been arrested 3 times.
I understand that. I understand why you're upset.
This is the case of United States v. Walker. We're here for sentencing. On behalf of the government, what's your recommendation?
Your Honor, this is a case which is governed by Mr. Walker's extensive criminal record. It includes a 2004 determination of delinquency for assault and battery with a knife, larceny from a person, and possession of Class B with intent to distribute. It makes it easy. He must be sentenced to 15 years, the mandatory minimum sentence mandated by Congress. But, Your Honor, the government is asking that you do more. Send a message to him, to his associates, and to every kid who walks around the city with a gun in his waistband. Sentence him to 18 years in prison.
Ms. Conrad, what do you have to say for Mr. Walker?
Thank you, Your Honor. I disagree that Mr. Walker's record is an extensive one. Mr. Walker is only 19 years old. His prior offenses were committed when he was a teenager. He recently became the father of a baby son. When his son is a teenager, Mr. Walker will still be in federal prison. Mr. Walker has been working. He's been supporting his son. The only reason he carried this gun was for self-protection. Frankly, I'm baffled that more than 15 years is necessary or warranted in this case. I urge the court to impose a sentence of no more than 15 years. Thank you.
Mr. Walker, you have the right to address me before I impose sentence.
Your Honor, I can't tell you how sorry I am that I committed this. I want to apologize to my family. And I just hope you give me a second chance and show me some leniency. Thank you.
Unfortunately, Mr. Walker, there is nothing I can do. Your criminal record is all that matters here, and based on your 3 prior convictions, the law mandates that I sentence you to 15 years in federal prison. You are remanded to the custody of the United States Marshal Service. This matter is adjourned.
Don't take my road.
Come on, man. Grow up. You wanna be a criminal? You wanna be a gangster? Yo, killer, don't be playing the game. You don't know the rules, dog. I'm talking about 15 years minimum. Federal guidelines. Mandatory sentences, homie. I tried to warn you like a big brother. They came and took you down under deep cover. Your hot drug ring got caught up in a sting. Now you doing ping pong time in the Bing. 30 months later, right back on the street. Took the crack lane to get back on your feet. Using guns in fear to stay in control. Assault with intent violates your parole. And yo, since you a 3-time violent felon, they ain't buying nothing your lawyer trying to sell them. I told you how them feds act with a fed rap, but you was too busy popping bottles, throwing your head back. Wiretaps and reckless talking. You pay the price for respect in Boston. That's why I spit with a twisted gang slang. Mafioso talk, kiss, kiss, bang, bang.
Life in the state, then it's not what you envision. Don't be an accessory to murder, just avoid the sentence. Life in the state, then it's not what you envision. My intellect is so much more than what they can sentence.
Courtroom drama, pandemonium, he scans his mama, holding back the tears building through the years. Jury comes to read the verdict, the judge grips the gavel poised, anticipating the noise. Palms sweating, hearts racing. Dude's got his head down, contemplating the bid that he's facing. They threw the book, he took a second look, his mind shook. 15 years minimum, state-owned condominium, the built-in curfew. Wake-up calls too, prepaid meals and recreation for you. Used to roll deep, now with the frozen fuel. The sheriff and the soldiers now part of your crew. A sentence to a paragraph to journal entries. A wasted life, be a 15th of a century. Looking at the clock as it goes tick-tock. When released, they won't recognize you on the block.
15 to life in the state, then it's not what you envision. Don't be an accessory to murder, just avoid the sentence. 15 to life in the state, then it's not what you envision. My intellect is so much more than what they can sentence.
I'm from the real estate, with high real estate. The system is quick to convict, but so slow to exonerate. So we become what our mamas hate. Nirvana, when we persona hate, violence always dominates. You can't fight your fate. Once you upstate, you know there's a hook, dog. You keep biting the bait. Who understands your story when your sentence is mandatory? Try and expand your territory with slow inventory. No morning glory or a job cause of your quarry. Many came before me and many more after, who get or got captured, hung up in the rafters by your captors. Life's a book with many chapters. Screw faces, no laughters. You put in work like apprentices. Blocks and tenements take innocence with life sentences.
15 to life in the state, then it's not what you envision. Don't be an accessory to murder, just avoid the sentence. 15 to life in the state, then it's not what you envision. My intellect is so much more than what they can sentence. I was in the party on the wall, just in case something jumped off. I packed my Glock 9 in my drawer. Can't believe I took the fall, but I didn't even pull out. Just the fact they caught us all. On the streets I used to be a star, and now I'm sitting behind bars.